Got earthquake over here right when we start the show. Look at this. Freaking earthquakes. I was rubbing shit on my table. That's all that was. All right, so looked like an earthquake, I bet. Let's see if we got the 13. Can we get the 13? We got the 12. Can we get the 13? There it is. 13 out of 15. We are live on 14 out of 15 channels, I believe. Hello, Nick. Good morning. I saw you waiting, refreshing and waiting. Yes, you were on Twitter. That makes me happy. It's a Sunday. Nick's on Twitter. Hey, Orca, what's up? Mark Andrew Barlow, good morning. How's it going, guys? How are you? We've got... Hey, Zena, I haven't seen you in a while. How are you? Good morning. Hey, Docky, haven't seen you either. Good to see you guys. So they're trying to pass a bill in Florida that says school districts may not encourage discussion about sexual orientation or gender identity in primary grade levels or in a manner that is not age appropriate or developmentally appropriate for students. The language is vague and could apply all the way up through seniors in high school across Florida. And it's going to be used to prohibit open discussions of LGBTQ people and issues. Yay, Florida. Yay, Ron DeSantis. And if any of you guys are LGBTQ community, or your children are, or you've got relatives that are, or friends, like I do, you should be completely disgusted. And you should all be on Twitter tweeting at Ron DeSantis in the state of Florida and telling them all what a bunch of fucking cocksuckers they are. You're working hard? Oh, good, Zena. I'm glad. I hope that works out. But nobody gives a shit about anything anymore. So, just let Florida take people's rights away. Let them go into the schools and take your ability to speak away. Let Ron DeSantis determine what your children get taught. Let Ron DeSantis be your children's daddy. Sit there silently and let Ron DeSantis, determine how your children will be educated. I'm sure it's going to work out perfectly for all of you great parents out there. Like I said, I've said it many times, I don't have kids. This doesn't really affect me. But if you have children, and I don't care if you live in the state of Florida or not, this is coming to a state near you soon, I promise you. And if you're silent about Florida, and like you were silent about Texas, don't worry, they're going to take away your fucking abortion rights too. And we're not exactly the activist fucking channel over here on YouTube. I'm not expecting anything to happen over here. But it would be nice if, you guys could bring this message out to other podcasters who might have more of a reach than I do, which is any other podcaster ever. So consider it. Share this around. Let someone know what I'm talking about. Have them come in here and talk to me about it. Ask your other podcasters out there if they'll cover this. What's going on in the state of Florida? There's a big CNN article about it. Don't say gay law or something. Yeah, don't say gay bill. Are you kidding me? That's what they're calling it. Don't say gay. Gay, gay, gay. Fuck you, Florida. Suck my dick. Gay, 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 gay. How about that? Fuck you. My hairdresser was gay. My mom's interior decorator was gay. Fuck you. Fuck Florida. Fuck Ron DeSantis. And, you guys really should consider getting on Twitter and fucking amplifying this message. You should. You don't have to amplify my voice because I know you guys don't want to do that. But if you give a fuck about your rights to speak, and like I said, first they came for the Jews and I said nothing. Well, first they came for the LGBTQ community and you said nothing. So I'm just kind of wondering how many people out there are willing to go out of your way. Gay as fuck. Suck these nuts, Florida. Hill House, right. Thank you. Let Florida know. I want to hear from you guys on Twitter. Make sure you include me. Put at Nays Garden, at least so I get to see it. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. I'm not even going to ask you guys to go and support me on Twitter ever again. Because you won't. But I'll ask you this. Support yourselves in your right to free speech. And, fuck my channel and fuck my at Nays Garden. Ignore it completely. But at least go find that article on CNN and go retweet that at Ron DeSantis and Floridians and shit and let people know how you feel. I mean, if you give a fuck about your right to say things, if you want your children to be taught correctly and not taught by some douchebag like Ron DeSantis, it's something you could consider, all of you could consider becoming activists today. I'm just saying. And like I said, ignore me on Twitter. Don't even go there to help me out, but go there to help yourselves out. Maybe that'll work. Maybe add to the voices of people that are fucking speaking out against your free speech being ripped away. What, they're saying you can't say gay? Phil came in a little late. It's a bill that wants to prohibit schools from discussing LGBTQ topics with kids. So if a 13-year-old gay boy goes into school and wants to talk to a counselor or a teacher or an assistant or anybody, the police officer there, oh, not allowed to say gay, can't talk about gay at school. What? Am I not allowed to be gay? The little boys and girls are sending each other Valentine's cards since fucking kindergarten. Can a little boy send another little boy a Valentine's card, or a little girl send another little girl a Valentine's card? Or is that going to be prohibited by the Don't Say Gay law from Ron DeSantis, the fucking Nazi motherfucker, and all the Nazis of Florida? Let me tell you something. You call these truckers Nazis? You want to call the Ukraine Nazis? We're practicing Nazism right here in the state of Florida, in this country. Thank you, Nick. I appreciate you, buddy. Thank you. Thank you. Maybe get some people here that will actually go on Twitter and give a fuck about their rights being stripped away by people like Ron DeSantis. It's something you can do for yourself instead of sitting on your ass all day today. You could go on Twitter and you could retweet that shit. You could go to CNN and don't go to mine. I'm telling you, since you won't do it, don't bother. I make it easy for you, but don't come to at Nays Garden and just retweet my tweet. Since that's always been asking way too much of all of you. Go do it yourselves. Go find the fucking article on CNN. And if you give a fuck about your children's rights, if you've got a young child that's gay, or you care about someone else's child who might be gay, or you just have empathy for fellow human beings, and you appreciate being able to speak what's on your mind, and you appreciate free speech. I don't know, man. You guys could do it. You could impress me. You could get on Twitter, you could retweet this, like I said, at Nays Garden, so I can see who the fucking people are that give a fuck about actually being activists and doing something about it and speaking. Or, you can let me piss you off. Oh, I don't like the way he spoke to me, and you can leave and forget about it, and that's fine too. Wait, Cushy Monster says, like CNN is real news. Okay, so let me give you an example. This is the problem with some of you motherfuckers today. Just because this article came from CNN, yeah, it did. Oh, it can't be real, says Cushy Monster. Oh, it can't be real. Well, it's coming from the American Civil Liberties Union, you fucking douche cunt motherfucker. All right, douchey fucking monster, okay? They're just repeating what the American Civil Liberties Union said because I just checked the source and it says it right there. You fucking dumb dick. So, just because CNN is bringing it to you, just like I'm bringing it to you, oh, I don't like Nay, so it must be bullshit. Yeah, I hope, Bill. I hope. You're right. The bill has not passed yet. So, Bill Bradley, thank you, Bill. Thank you for participating and not just being a fucking, a comatose idiot that just sits there and drools while they listen to me fucking rant. Florida man to a whole new level, Bob, right? Hey, Bob, good to see you again. Cheers, you all cannabis lovers. Liquid Amber, right. Nick, okay. Download Twitter and follow his... Thank you, Nick. Okay, Bill. Not sure this law will stand up to judicial scrutiny. The courts have long ruled kids have free speech rights to some extent, even in schools. if this law is so broad that if it prohibits the students, it will probably fall to judicial challenges. Bill, yeah, but we should all be vocal about it. We shouldn't just sit by and just hope the law protects us, should we? We should let Ron DeSantis... Listen, guys. There are currently more than 100 anti-LGBTQ bills moving through state legislatures across the country. It's not just Florida. It's happening at a state near you. It's already happening in your state, most likely. You need to speak up, and you need to tell people you're not going to stand for this bullshit. That is why people are moving to Florida in droves. Cushy monster. Are you going to take on that bong? God, this guy's fucking freaking out over me not smoking yet. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. Cushy monster. I don't know what you're talking about. People are moving to Florida in droves because there's no state income tax. People are moving to Florida in droves because there's a lot of idiots out there that think that, not having to wear a mask is somehow, you being free. That's why a lot of idiots are moving to fucking Florida. Cushy monster. Are you going to take on that bong? Yes, I am. Calm down. I am. Holly Hornet, hello. They are emboldened by a conservative Supreme Court of the United States. You're right. It's dangerous. No more foreign wars. No more wars. Well, hey, when the grid collapses, you're going to have your own war to fight, guys. I mean, yeah, there's not going to be any more foreign wars. But if you've got any resources at your home, yeah, Cushy, now you're lying on my live stream, and now you're going to get blocked. Now you're going to get blocked. Okay, Cushy, wait. Instead of blocking you, let me try to educate you first. Cushy, maybe you can prove to me that people like you can be educated. So I'm just going to pull something up that proves that masks do work. Okay, hold on a second. Give me a second here. And suddenly just put it away. I'll smoke in a second, lol Pope 10. It's because I'm doing something. Jeremy Perkins, hello. It's because I'm in the middle of something right now. I will grab that bong and smoke it. Just hold on for a second because I want to go over something. All right? Okay, this is from my friend, the scientist Thunderfoot. Okay, I believe this is the video. So bear with me while I look this up. You like my hair? Well, I'll smoke for you. Since you gave me a nice compliment about my hair. Hold on.
Butter's treatments were useless, even though Dr. Butter had promised her and her...
No, this is the wrong... Hold on. This is the wrong... Okay, masks. M-A-S-K. Ben Swan. That's it. That's it. We found it. All right. So, Cushy Monster, I got a video for you. And instead of blocking you because you are a moron and you deserve to be blocked because you deny science, I'm just going to show you an actual scientist.
Told over and over and over again. Anyway, yes. Ben in the middle of telling us how masks don't prevent the spread of the virus, even though he's just admitted they are stopped by wearing a mask. You see, in reality, the viruses like to come out of your mouth in very small droplets of water. The sort of thing that would be absorbed into a mask and there would be...
Right, now, do you guys see all the droplets in front of that guy as he's sneezing? You see all the moisture and droplets? Okay. Thunderfoot. Right, Lone Wolf and Cub. I know. Look, I'm just going to try to prove something to myself here. The reason I'm doing this is because I usually just block an idiot that comes in here and says something like what he just said about that. But I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to try to reach somebody and try to prove to them that they're wrong because they're denying science that's already been proven time and time again. And like you said, yeah, why do surgeons wear masks? I wonder why. It's the dumbest thing for anyone to say there's no science behind this. So, let's just see if the person can be convinced, or, if I'm just going to have to block them for being a dumb cunt, which I don't mind doing, but this is for everyone else out there too. Just to see that I'm right and Cushy's a fucking liar. And you should all, pay attention to what I say, because I've got science to back up the things I say on the show all the time. And here's the science, guys. Let's do a nice big bong rip for Lol Pope 10. Lollipop 10, whatever your fucking name is. Lollipoppy, whatever your fucking name is. And then we'll move on, okay? Cheers. No law regarding lollipoppies. Bill, right, but a cloth mask still gives you 35% protection, which is better than 0. I'll take 35 over 0. How about you? I'll double mask. I can still breathe. My lungs are strong. Bob Sawtell says the Trumpers are the true Nazis of this country. Bob, I agree. I totally agree with you. It's a 30. You like my 35% point? I make some good points, don't I? Here, watch this. Watch this science.
0 chance of you breathing back in again. However, if you're not wearing a mask, those virus particles can go absolutely everywhere. Now it's got to get into another person, and again, the details of that are actually kind of fuzzy.
Visa.
It's just one of those problems. If virus particles are so small that you can't see them, then tracking small numbers of them in the environment is almost impossible. But what you do know is the spread rate. That is, one infected person, on average, infects 3 more people before they either get better or die. However, one thing that we do know about the spread of the virus is the virus has to leave Boris and enter Bernie. And the more barriers you put in the way of that, the lower the infection rate. And the most obvious way of doing this, of course, is Bernie never goes anywhere.
Ryan, I want you to understand something, man. I generally don't debate people. Yeah, I generally just want people to listen to me and agree. I know that sounds really bad, but let me explain to you why. I waste more time in debating people over the dumbest shit. And what always ends up happening is they end up proving factual points that don't support their narratives, ever. Because I always choose the winning side of a debate. What's the point? I'm not going to debate you on guns in schools. I'm not going to debate you on, whether or not there should be war in Ukraine. I'm not an expert on what's going on in Ukraine, so I really don't know. And as far as guns and schools are concerned, dude, it's just too fucking wide open. There's too many fucking, it's just not worth my time. I don't have a solid opinion on it, and I'm not going to debate. Oh, you're welcome, Ryan. You're welcome. Well, you had just said that, you wanted to come in and debate me because you disagreed with me on this and that. We're not going to get along on shit. Understand that. I feel, personally, that almost everything that I say on here, the reason why I'm telling all of these people is because I firmly believe them. And if anybody comes in here and wants to debate me on any of this stuff, I'm just like, why don't you just go learn the shit for yourselves? Like I have. I'll give you the sources of where the information comes from. This guy's a fucking scientist. He's a legitimate scientist. He's going to explain to you why masks slow down pandemics. And when someone like Cushy Monster comes in here and says, masks, blah, 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 which I can't even say on this live stream. There's evidence that proves he's a fucking lying cunt. And I don't feel like it has to be me that's debating someone to prove your point. I'll point you in the right direction. Here's the source. You should all be following Thunderfoot anyway. Everyone here would be so much smarter if you just listened to the fucking science sometimes, man. And you didn't get your news from fucking Tim Pool, Ben Shapiro, fucking the right wing, Charlie Kirk and Tucker Carlson. You'd be so much better off. And I bring something from CNN. I don't like those cunts. I don't like them. But I bring an article from CNN just to show you some news that came from another legitimate source. Right? The American Civil Liberties Union provided that information. CNN is just parroting it. But some fucking dumb cunt comes in here and says, oh, that can't be true because it's coming from CNN. No, they're just amplifying what the American Civil Liberties Union is talking about. And yeah, they are trying to pass this legislation in Florida. It's not a lie, and you're a fucking idiot for thinking anything that comes out of CNN can't be true. That's just fucking Trump mentality right there. You've been trumped, and it's sad. He's fucking trumping all over your fucking dumbass. Yeah, we've got an anti-masker in chat. Well, we did, but as soon as I told him I was going to show him the science to prove him wrong, look how quiet he got. Where the fuck are you, Cushy? Where'd you go? Where'd you go, cunty? Where'd you go? You got nothing to say now that I got the science here to back this up? I mean, dude, I didn't need a scientist to tell me masks worked. I could just fucking try to breathe through a mask and tell you, yeah, that's going to prevent some moisture from traveling through there, and moisture carries disease. We all know that. And if that sneeze is going to be lessened, or if the breath is going to be lessened through a mask, well, then that lessens the transmissiveness of the fucking pandemic. But that's just me doing this. I support you in listening to the fucking scientist.
When in Boris, he socially distances, and therefore he never comes in contact with the virus, and he never contracts the virus.
Do your own science.
This is why
Joe Rogan
works. Now this
fucking everybody else out there, that supports the free speech, Jimmy Dore, hey, go do your own research. Do your own science. Do your own investigating. It's your life. Take charge of it. Be responsible for yourselves. And don't trust anything that you hear from anybody. Go do the goddamn legwork. They're right. They're all right when they say that, man. You don't want to trust CNN? Fine. I don't fucking trust CNN. I always check my sources. I always want to know where that shit's coming from.
In this case, he's going to cite a bunch of studies, none of which address the use of masks to slow the spread of a pandemic. None. Nada. Zip. Yes, this is the great research done by Truthiness News.
There were no statistically significant differences in preventing laboratory-confirmed influenza, laboratory-confirmed respiratory viral infections, laboratory-confirmed respiratory infection, and influenza-like illness using N95 respirators and surgical masks. By the way, just to be clear, in the 2009, 2010, 2012, 2016, and 2017 studies, they all found the very same thing as the 2019 and 2020 studies.
Yes, they all deal with your
I might be higher than you right now. I might be.
chances of catching a cold. None of them address the chances of you spreading coronavirus during a pandemic. But hey, here's a thought for you.
Hey, Ryan, let me tell you something, man. I know some people recently who have got COVID and they got really sick, bro. And they told me that was the most sick they've ever been in their entire lives. That's what they've all told me. So it might be mild compared to the first few versions, but it's still the worst fucking sick some of these people have ever experienced. So, that's crazy because I've been really sick before, bro. I can't even imagine. You know? Wow. I mean, have you ever had food poisoning before?
Real truth in this news, and something that's not addressed in any of your studies. Boris here has been listening to real truth in this news and completely believes that masks don't stop the spread of a virus in a pandemic.
And this is what you need to know. The reality is, number one, wearing an N95 face mask does not prevent the spread of virus.
So when he gets the virus, he coughs out virus particles. Now, Bertie, on the other hand, understands that wearing a face mask will reduce the amount of virus that he coughs out, maybe by a factor of a third. So when Bertie coughs, he excretes 1/3 of the virus, thereby reducing the spread of the virus by a factor of 3, which is not far off what has been found on the effectiveness of using masks in a pandemic to reduce the spread rate.
And that's the
so
point.
Let's see what we got. Proceedings of the Royal Society.
Hey, Jay Blaze. Thank you, buddy.
Likely
Welcome back.
effectiveness of face masks in combination with lockdown in managing the COVID-19 pandemic.
Hey, Billy, I'm grabbing that and I'm putting it on Twitter. Thank you, buddy. That's horrible. It's horrible fucking news. People need to know that shit. You know, a lot of people are so sick of, being told what to do and being locked down and all that shit. And I totally get it, man. I understand. I get it. I understand the frustration. That's why, I'm not so militant and quick to block someone like Cushy on the live stream anymore. I'm willing to sit here and try to talk to y'all about this shit. I'll let Thunderfoot do it because he does it so much better than me. He's just a nicer person, and he's a scientist. I'm just a guy. He's a fucking actual scientist. He's done the science. He does the research. He brings it to us. He makes it really easy. And, I'm tweeting right there on Twitter, and you guys are welcome to go on Twitter right now and retweet me right now. You can hit the like button. You can retweet me. You can go. I'll wait. You guys can go do it. This is how it works, man. Leave the show. Go to Twitter. Fucking retweet me. Like the tweet. Leave a comment. Tweet it at Thunderfoot. Tweet it at... Who is this about? Tweet it at Billy Bong Thornton. Tweet it at... I don't know. Go crazy. Go see the numbers pop up on the screen. Make it do stuff. All right, I'll pack a bowl while you guys run to Twitter. How's that? And then when you come back, we'll do a big fat bong rip with big fat smoke rings on a black background. Because that's all I got. I'm not a scientist. This is all I got. Thank you. Whoever you are. I'm sure it was Nick Brown. Thank you. Wow, thank you guys.
And it's from some rinky-dinky little outfit.
Bad Blue Jaws. Cheers, bro.
University of Cambridge?
Cambridge,
maybe?
Right, that's funny.
I don't know. I'm sure they're a respectable outfit. I've never heard of them myself, but let's see what they've got to say, shall we? With the COVID-19 with an R0 of 2.2. So R0 is basically the...
So understand now, Thunderfoot is going to another study from a legitimate source, and he's reading it out to you right now. This is what Thunderfoot does.
Spread rate. So when the R0 gets down to 1, the rate that people are losing the virus, the rate they're contracting it is the same.
What's really sad, Bill, but it's true, is these people are going to thin out. The people that are refusing to use any of the precautions that we know work, well, they're going to catch it, and 1% of them are going to die, and they're going to start thinning out. Man, that's a lot of people. And if they keep doing it, they can mutate this into something, Ebola-esque, let's say. And if by this time they're still not doing it, it's, hey man, I don't need the government to tell me to wear a fucking mask in public. I'm wearing a mask. I'll listen to fucking Thunderfoot before I'll listen to someone like Governor Ron DeSantis. How about y'all? I'll take Thunderfoot's word over Governor Ron DeSantis's.
Right. So when you get to an R naught lower than 1,
Hey, Bill Bradley. I could really use the support. Would you consider opening up a new Twitter account for me, bro? I could really use the support on Twitter. I get like 1 retweet, bro. I get like 1 like. I mean, it would really help. We could get a lot more people here, and we could really amplify the message on Twitter. If you would consider just making a new account on Twitter, bro, and looking up Atnay's Garden. That's usually what people say to me on here. They're like, "Yeah, I don't have Twitter." I'm like, "Yeah, will you get it? Will you go get it for me?" Thanks. Hey, man, I have a lot of fun on Twitter. I have a lot of fun on Twitter. I use it every day, and I like it. Did you have a nice walk? Would you like some cookies? I could give you some if you want them. You want some attention? You want some attention? Some love from your daddy? Is that what you want? You're so cute and beautiful. You want me to turn off Robo Doggy? Robo Doggy deactivated. What's up, Beasley? What you been beasling? Oh. Beasling, Beasley. Beasling on little Beasley. Hopefully I don't get flagged for spam. You probably will. Everyone that shares my stuff does, man. They go after me hard. They go after me real hard, bro. How about some coffee and a bong rip?
And the wild spread rate for COVID-19 is probably 2, 3, that sort of thing. And for scenarios where face masks were worn only after the onset of symptoms, the median R0 fell below 1 if at least 95% of the population wore face masks, with a similar efficiency to N95s. With a policy that all individuals must wear face masks all of the time, a median effective R0 or of below 1 could be reached, even with a face mask effectiveness of 50% with a R0 of 2.2, or face mask effectiveness of 75% with an R0 of 4. Too long didn't read version, it's expected that wearing a face mask will about halve the spread rate of the virus.
Set aside your preconceived notions. What does science say? What do the facts say about face masks?
But what if you don't feel sick? Why should you wear a mask then? Well, breaking news. Half the people who spread this virus don't feel sick. And if on average you're going to transmit the virus to 3 other people, all of which have a 3% chance of dying, that means by not wearing a mask, you have about a 10% chance of killing someone. It's literally like saying that you don't want to wash your hands because you think it's unhealthy. So why should you be forced to wash your hands by the government when you're about to prepare food for other people? In more gun-centric terms, would you argue that you should have the right to just open the window and randomly fire bullets out?
Check out this Verbo.
Oh man.
Michael, they're your cousins. How's that?
I mean, you're not trying to kill anyone, and most of the time, you won't kill anyone. However, sometimes you will, just by bad luck, or if there's a crowd outside, of course, you can become a super spreader and infect hundreds of people in your local church or whatever. So what's actually in it for you, I am? Well, let's look at it in terms of 9/11. People were willing to make real sacrifices to stop that from happening again. Now, 9/11 killed a mere 3,000 people. Well, thus far in America, about 140,000 people have died. That's give or take 40 9/11s. One a week for every single week this year. I mean, we all know what America would have looked like if this was handled competently. But maybe, just maybe now is the point where it's worth considering wearing a mouth covering. Only in public and maybe only for a month or two.
Okay? Okay? Cushy? There's the science. There's the study backing it up. He's literally debunking someone who thinks he's got a study that proves him wrong. It makes perfect common sense when you think about it, especially the way he explained it. So did you get it? Let us know in the chat. You know, when I go out in public, I wear a mask. I have no problem with that. I've seen what it does to my friends. Billy Bong Thornton just lost 2 friends, fairly young age, younger than me, that they both died from it. So take it seriously. Wear a mask. You know? Go out, go have fun, go do whatever the fuck you need to do, but wear a mask. I social distance like a motherfucker. I stay locked down. Look at me. I stay home all the time. Just try to limit your exposure to people, man, every way you can. Masks, distancing. You know, I choose to get vaxxed. I choose to get boosted. You know, and I'll get my 6-month booster. And, you know, if they come out with a pill available to me that I could take that is supposed to help and they have whatever, man, I'll do it. Whatever. I don't fucking care. What's up, bees? Bees. Bees. Little bees. Bees. Here we go. Fuck, I can just barely get there. There we go. There we go. Bees. Hey, buddy. What's up, bees? Little bees. I load into the the show lately. It starts me 7 minutes back and it takes 2 minutes till I realize it. So now we're in real time. Josh G. How many fingers am I holding up, Josh? How many fingers am I holding up, Josh? We'll do a real-time test. How long does it take you to do that? Way too long. You're lagging, bro. You're lagging, bro. Oh, there it is. Bro, that took you like, I don't know, bro. That was like almost 20 seconds, I would think. Wow. That's still pretty far behind. I want to be in real time. That's why I never get laughs at my jokes, man. People are always laughing at the wrong time. It's like, are you laughing at me or laughing at my joke? What the fuck is it? Pay for any medical emergencies. Care home, thank God, all the way through we haven't lost a person. Yeah, my mom got it, Ryan. Do one more, my fingers are ready. Ready? Okay, you ready this time? Hey, Josh G, how many fingers am I holding up? "12 seconds, bro." For Ryan. Wait, that was Ryan. Okay, you're right behind him. 13 seconds. Bro, 13-second lag, brother. That's long, man. That's not right. That ain't right, man. The problem seems to be on my end. All right, let's play ball, people. Let's see who's got the quickest connection. Are we ready? I'm going to hold up 2 hands. Somebody give me the number. You ready? How many fingers am I holding up? "13-second lag. It's me. Why do I have a fucking 13-second lag to you guys? It's not y'all, man. It's fucking me. Holy shit. Oh my god, dude. Do you know how many 7s I got? Where's the goddams at? We're always losing the goddams. We're always losing the goddams. There's the goddams right there. We're always losing the goddams. Tim Danter says 6. Tim, what's up, buddy? It was on my phone, so I switched to PC. Oh. I'm still 13 seconds behind my audience. So what the fuck just happened to my screen, bro? That must have just been the chat advancing. The chat must have just advanced. It's Lowell Pope said 10, high latency, and the chat moved up, and I was looking away for a second, and I just like, I had visions. I had some visions suddenly. All right, so it's size 710. Let's clear this out here. We'll pack it fresh. You're in the metaverse, Nay. Sucking you. I'm in the metaverse. massive hit incoming. This Lollipoppy 10 guy, this Lollipoppy 10 dude, he's really digging the bong ripping. Bro, you should check out, since you're on YouTube, you should check out Trendy As Dabbers on YouTube. Go back about 10 years. Hey, Karen, what's your look at this Russian shit? That's a good question. I'm paying a little bit more attention to it. So yeah, I don't like I don't like the aggression. What I heard was this is also involving something about the UN, the fact that the Ukraine is not a part of the UN. And that if Ukraine were to join the UN, it would put Russia in a situation where they would be feeling like they're putting themselves in harm's way, because then the United States would have troops in the Ukraine stationed right along the Russian border. So that this has something to do with that as well. So how do I feel about all this, knowing that and everything else that I've heard so far? I think Russia needs to stop the aggression, man, and pull their troops back, and not amass them on the border like they're doing, and threaten. You know, Putin wants something, and it may very well be that he fucking wants the Ukraine, and it may also very well be that there's nothing that's going to stop him from doing it. And when Biden says America will immediately respond if from an act of aggression from Russia, that doesn't mean we're going to react militarily. Russia doesn't want them to go to the UN, but the UK are worried about the advance on Europe. Yeah, because Ukraine's part of Europe. And that it wouldn't stop with Ukraine. Hey, how about this? Just don't do Ukraine, man. Right? Anybody into this James Webb Telescope stuff? Big Mark 83, I haven't been paying attention to that right now. You know, it's like, we got enough problems right here, and there's nothing out there that's going to help us. Right? I'm paying attention to what's going on down here. I said this about this Russian guy. I wrote it as a response to his video that he put up on YouTube. He said, you know, this is how humans are going to go into a deep freeze. They're going to hibernate human beings eventually so that we can travel through space. And my answer to that at the bottom of the video was, to go where exactly? You know, where do you think that we have the ability to travel to, that we're going to go to? And once we get out of the solar system, where are we going to get energy from? Fusion? Oh, you mean that thing that we could do for 5 seconds, but it melts the magnets and it's on this giant fucking huge donut thing right now? That thing? Yeah, figure that one out. Maybe that works in space. Maybe it works in space. Maybe I just fucking solved their problem. They're all like, dude, that old man that smokes cannabis and does that stupid podcast, he just figured out fusion. These reactors need to be up in the atmosphere. It's the only way we can keep them cool enough to achieve the energy for more than 5 seconds. You guys heard about that, right? We're achieving fusion. It's pretty exciting, actually. It's pretty fucking exciting. We worry about another Hitler situation? What, with the Ukraine and their Nazism over there? Look, they're going to have to deal with that on their own. That's not our battle. And if that's what this is, the engagement is over what their politics are over there. You know, there's people that claim there's Nazis in the Ukrainian government. Is that true? Does anybody know that? Or is that not true? Are there literally Nazis voted into the Ukrainian government? I would be concerned about that. You know? It seems like the United States is trying to defend them, so maybe they don't believe that's true. Is that bullshit? I don't know. But I heard that. So I can't say whether or not... I don't even know what the source was. I can't remember where... It was a tweet. It was a tweet. Someone just said it. Yeah, I can't either. I can't speak on it either, Josh, right? Because I don't know. I don't know. All I know is that someone said it on fucking Twitter. You know? I'm going to close out this. We got the excuse me. We got the gist on masks. Everybody, right? Pushing through Ukraine and carrying on to Europe. Russia pushing through Ukraine and carrying on. Right, and expanding. Right, Poland expanding into other countries, bro. Dude, look, man. There's always a line, and it seems like America's drawing the line at the Ukraine, and I think that's good. I hope Europe is as well. Putin should fucking pull his troops back and stop being aggressive. It's not his country. It maybe was a part of Russia a while back, but now they're a separate country and they don't want to be a part of Russia. And hey, maybe offer the Ukraine something that they can't refuse and have them join you. How about that? Russia's got to have something they want, right? I don't know. Hey, man, I'm not a goddamn philosopher. I'm not a politician. I'm not a big thinker. I'm just a guy that smokes cannabis and does a podcast. That's all. I hope you listen to me, though. Cheers. I used 2 ladders. Just to be silly. Woo! Can stop China and Russia together? Me personally, I wouldn't think so. You know? America just had a submarine back down from a Russian battleship in the Ukraine. So, you know, tensions are mounting. But I just think Russia should back off, man. You know, Putin should not start a war and cause people to die because he wants something. He's acting like a fucking child at the risk of people dying. It's not worth it. You know? anything he wants to address politically, he can do so with ambassadors and politicians. You don't use fucking tanks and goddamn bombs and soldiers. You know? I'm anti-war. What can I say? You guys, Bitcoin is fucking exploding all of a sudden. This could be something happening right now. Wow. Only thing in red, Tezos, Atoms, Synthetics is down to $4.81. You guys, Synthetics. Still a great time to purchase that. And VET sushi is at $4.20, guys. $4.20 sushi. Get your sushi right now for $4.20. So there's the market. Hey, you. Yo. Yo. Something's happening here. What it is ain't exactly clear. There's a man with a gun over there telling me I've got to beware. He said, stop, children, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Nobody's right if everyone's wrong. Young people speaking their minds, getting so much resistance from behind. It's time to stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. What a field day for the heat. Ooh, 1,000 people in the street, singing songs and carrying signs, mostly saying hooray for our side. And they said, stop, hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Paranoia strikes deep into your hearts, it will creep. Starts when you're always afraid. Step out of line, the man comes and he takes you away. It's time to stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody knows what's going on. Stop, children, what's that sound? Everybody knows what's going on. Stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody knows what's going on. Stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody knows what's going on. Stop, children, what's that sound? Hey, what's that sound? What's that sound? Dude, that's the best. The Vietnam music is the best music, isn't it? You play Battlefield Vietnam, bro? God. It's the best soundtrack of any video game of all time, bro. Got the best, that soundtrack. Get a list of those songs, bro. You know? What's the fucking list of songs? I'll get it. Battlefield Vietnam soundtrack list. Oh, dude. I got it. It's War, Wild Thing, Somebody to Love by Jefferson Airplane, I Fought the Law, Get Ready from Rare Earth, and Nowhere to Run. Oh my God. Nowhere to run to, baby. Nowhere to hide. Oh my God, bro. That soundtrack. Oh, driving a goddamn Hummer. Dude, driving that fucking Jeep in that game. Dude, do I have access to that? Fuck that. Bro, could I do that right now? Should we find out? Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. So the game came up here. Where's my games, right? Where's my library at? My game library. Yeah, there's my game library. Let's do that. Wait, oh, hey, ho, 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 hey, you don't need to close it up, though, pal. Not the whole goddamns, bro. All right. Battlefield 5, 1, 4, 2, 3. Fucking, what is that one? That's fucking Battlefield Bad Company. Oh, fuck, I don't have Vietnam. Dude, where's fucking Battlefield Vietnam? I'm gonna fucking find it. Battlefield. A-I-E-T-M-A-M. Battlefield Vietnam. Bad Company 2. Vietnam. Wait, I've got one. It said Bad Company on. Is that it? Buy now for $15. There it is. I could get it. If I want to spend the $15, I'll consider it. No, I haven't seen Quadrophenia. I guess I need to see it, huh? Dilbing. What's up? What a beautiful day tonight. There's some songs I'm not supposed to play on. There's some songs I'm not allowed to play on YouTube. It's funny. Fucking A. What a the reach on this is it's a 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm fucking reaching 5 frets apart to play this chord. Ouch. Okay, that's pretty easy chord to remember because look at the guitar. And right here and right here you got two dots basically. Right? So there's just no dot on my guitar, but there should be one. There should be a dot right. You know, there should be a dot right there. But there's not. But anyway, just imagine there's two dots right there, right? This chord is based from here to here. So it's easy to find this chord. It's an open chord. So you only have to hit two strings, but they're 5 fucking frets apart. And you find those two strings and you're fucking there, right? Check this out. So you just put one finger like here and the other one like there. There it is. These are open. I guess the next one would be like a 5. The next one is 5 as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Say it, bro. Say it, bro. At the 12th fret. It's your 1. You start 1 fret above the 12th fret. So you're on the 13th fret and 5. That's a pretty cool chord. I like it. So you just gotta, I'm just playing it like devil's horns. So these are double stops. So you can play them as such. Hey man, there you go. I'm gonna learn these. Those are great ones. Holy shit. It's on the 2 center strings. This chord is based on the 2 center strings. You're only using 2 fingers. It's really easy to find these chords. If your fingers can make the stretch, the 5 fret stretch, then it's easy to find that first one because it's right, gonna be right there, right on the 2 center strings. And then the next stretch is easier. It's only 4 frets. And so the next one's 4 frets too. And the next one I believe is 5. No, it's 4. Yeah, 5. Oh Oh my god, man. That is not an easy thing to play. My hand is so stretched out right now. Holy shit, that's fun. I've never played that before. So Battlefield Vietnam, man. I'm looking at it. $15. I'm looking at Battlefield Vietnam. Am I going to be able to get in a Jeep in single player game? She's a good girl, loves her mama, and loves Jesus, and America too. And she's a good girl, crazy about Elvis, loves horses, and her boyfriend too. Yeah! And I'm a bad boy. I'm a bad boy. And I'm free. Free falling. Yes, I'm free. Free falling. Free falling now. Free falling now. Free falling now. Free falling. All the landers run through the valley, run west down. Then sure I should probably stop before I fucking don't have a voice for another show. Beat up, Papa. I'm seriously considering this fucking Battlefield 2. I'm like, I want to drive around in a Jeep again, man. That's stupid. They got my ass, bro. Motherfuckers. That's just wrong, bro. And if I say to you tomorrow, take my hand, child, come with me. It's to a castle I will take you, where what's to be the same will be. And catch a wind, see spin, sail away, leave the day way up high in the sky. Don't blow, really shouldn't blow, only go to show. You'll be mine, not taking our time. And if you say to me tomorrow, oh, what fun it all would be. And what's to stop us, pretty baby, yeah. Because what is and what should never be. Catch a wind, see spin, sail away, leave the day way up high in the sky. Oh, winds won't blow, really shouldn't blow, what does this show? And by taking our time. Fingers are numb. So let's take a little coffee sip here. play. My, oh. But when the winds won't blow and we really shouldn't go, everybody gotta go to whoa, whoa, whoa. Catch the wind, we're gonna see you spin, we're gonna sail in the day. Do do do, bow bow do whoa. My, yeah. Everybody I know seem to know me well, and it won't change as much as you can tell. Baby, 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 baby. I want your love, baby, baby, baby. No, I don't make rosin. I get it from Pinoy Grower, bro, because he's the best. I buy from the best, bro. He's still... Okay, I'll check you later, gang. I gotta run to the grocery store. Okay, Merc. Take us with you, but still have your outside bits going on. Good morning. Yeah, I think Zeppelin is the greatest rock band ever. Who do you think is the greatest? I like a lot of bands. Off to enjoy me. Love you guys. Ice! What's up, man? How's it going? Bro, I'm so freaking high. I'm drinking Gavevi. What are you doing, pal? It's a Sunday. It's a Sunday. What you doing? It's a Sunday. What are you doing? It's a bluesy Sunday now. It's a bluesy Sunday. It's a bluesy Sunday. Ain't nothing going on a bluesy Sunday. There ain't nothing going on a bluesy Sunday. Ain't nothing going on a bluesy Sunday. My fingers are numb. My fingers are numb. I gotta put the guitar down because my fingers, I can't feel them anymore. I've been drinking coffee, playing guitar. School's out forever. I might be getting my Starlink tomorrow or Tuesday, something. They shipped it. Why am I still playing? My fingers are numb. I can't even feel them. I should put this thing down. I should hang it back up on the wall. That's what I should do. Hey, let's do that. That's better for my hand and my back and my body and my butter. Aw. Oh, thank you, Zena. That's very sweet of you. I hope you guys had fun today. Fun. I'm gonna go eat. I love y'all. Take care. I'll see you on the next upload. I don't know when it'll be, but it's Sunday. Sunday. Let's see what's going on with that fucking market. Speaking of Sunday, motherfucker. Market is at 40. It's 42, 42.4. Wow, there you go, 42.4. I no lie. I no lie. I say 42.4. I no lie. 42.4. I no lie. I'm accurate. I'm accurate. What can I say? I'm accurate. Anyhow, now's a great time to buy this crypto. It's dipped again, guys. So, you know, if you're looking for it, you know, I recommend synthetics, but there's a lot of good ones that are down right now you could get. Get in the market now, man. If you can, try to do it. All right, y'all. Take care. Love ya. Peace. 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 Buy the dip, hodl gang. O's tweaked. O's tweaked, son. Look, bro. O's tweaked, son. He's tweaking the O. He's tweaking the O. He's tweaking the O. Nobody even tweaks the O anymore, pal. Nobody even is doing it. O's tweaked, son. There it is. Nobody's even doing it anymore, pal. Nobody's even doing the O's tweaked anymore, pal. What are you doing? What are you doing there, pal? With your tweaked your O's? I might go do some work, actually. I kind of feel like going outside and moving some logs, maybe. Maybe. We'll see. So, yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I got this log that I couldn't move because it's down. It's in a weird position. I tried to pull it 2 different ways. I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm going to do about it. I do not know. I do not know. I do not know. I do not know. Look at Randy, keep it open. Hashtag keep it open. Look at fucking Bitcoin dipping right now, bro. Bitcoin just dipped, you guys. Look at it. Here, I'll bring it up. Look, the whole market's dipping all of a sudden. Boom, everything's crashing. Wow. Look, guys. Look how much stuff just went red.
You guys are fantastic. I love you all. Take care, man. I hope you enjoy this information. I'm just putting it up there so you guys can see what the market's doing. Take care, guys. Bye now.